So you're thinking of buying in Easton Park. Well, in this video, we're going to check out two of the hottest deals currently on offer in the neighborhood. These are, in my opinion, two of the best resale home and new construction home deals that we have right now. We're going to get after it right now. Hey, Daniel here. If you're interested in living in Easton Park, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you'll be the first to learn when we have new deals coming into the neighborhood. You know, I make my living as a real estate agent, but I'm also a resident of Easton Park. So I made this channel in a way to reach out to people who want to hear from not just a professional in the industry, but also someone who lives here and can give more insight into the day-to-day. And whether you're looking to move in 9 days, 90 days, or even next year, give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. I'd be happy to help you make that smooth move to Easton Park. After this video, check out some of my other videos on Easton Park, like my current market update that I send each month. That'll give you a better idea of what the overall market of the neighborhood looks like. You can look at previous months to kind of get a trajectory of where we're going, and it'll just help you know if you're getting truly the best deal on offer. Our new construction deal of the month is this Columbia model courtyard home from Brookfield Residential. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with an office, 1930 square foot home. It's a 2-story house, and I need to write it down because the prices are very specific. The original listing price was $467,453. They have dropped it down to $434,732. That is a 7% decrease in price. So pretty significant when you're in those numbers. But yeah, let's go check out the house. Like I said, this is a courtyard home, so you have a shared driveway. All right, 3 other homes in the courtyard. And also, as I said, this is the Columbia model. We have a large front patio. Interesting red door. So this model, in my opinion, has the most open space feel to it. And you're gonna hear, well, you may not hear it, but your voice echoes quite a bit when you're in this house, which is a good and a bad thing. So what we're looking at right now is what's typical of the Brookfield courtyard homes, a connected open floor plan of the living room, dining, kitchen area. Now, there isn't really a dining area. This is your backyard, right? So you're not gonna have much backyard in a house like this. So if you have dogs, you know, this may not be the best fit for you. You do have an area that is fenced off, but like you can see, it's stone back there. I can walk out here real quick. It's stone and it's really short. You got this and that. Now on that side, you see grass. So there is a little grass run, but you know, it's pretty far away from your back door. But this back patio area is nice. I mean, it's secluded. Privacy is always important to me in my house. But this is technically the dining area. Not a huge space, especially because you're gonna need that walkway to get back there. Here though, we have this living room area, which is a pretty good size. Lots of natural light coming through. This is really nice. This is the only courtyard home that has this super tall ceiling, right? And it has all these windows here. This home in particular, it does face west though. So the sun is gonna be setting coming through these windows. Just be aware of that. Looking at the kitchen, they have some nice upgrades in this. So with inventory homes, you're really not quite sure what you're gonna get. It could be on the market for many reasons. Maybe they built it and then put it on the market. Maybe someone put in design choices for this house and then backed out due to financial reasons or for some other reason. This one has more upgrades than I was expecting. So the light fixtures are upgraded. That's not standard. Large sink. I think this is it's the tap. I like these, the touch faucet. So that's also an upgrade. And then this layout of the kitchen where we have the hood, the range, and then you have the microwave and the oven built into the cabinets. That's also an upgrade for the kitchen too, which I really like. We have a large pantry area. And all of this is luxury vinyl plank flooring, all through the lower first floor. Here we have pretty good sized washer dryer area. Here's the garage, 2-car garage. Sorry for that wild ride with my camera work. And then we have a pretty good size half bath too, kind of tucked away in the corner of the home. This is all quite a bit of space too, so I could see putting shelving here for your shoes, your coats, all of that. There's quite a bit of space here. And the tall ceiling is really, it makes it feel massive, much bigger than 1,930 square feet. Here we have a nice storage area going underneath. Let's see how far this goes. So, ton of storage underneath the stairs, and you have the coat hanger there. So right off the entryway is the master bedroom. So let's walk in here first. Again, no carpet. We have 2 windows and then 2 windows in this wall, so a decent amount of natural light. We have the raised ceiling, like the tray ceiling. And then here is the master bath. Subway tile all the way to the ceiling. That's also an upgrade. Dual vanity, standard. Also the spaced out 8-inch widespread faucets. That's also an upgrade. So this house has a lot of things going for it. Built-in shelving in the master closet, that's nice. So now we're gonna check out upstairs. Upstairs and the stairs themselves are carpeted. Really nice feel for this wooden railing. And then I also like the natural light. There's just more windows. There's a ton of windows in this house, which makes it feel more open, more light than maybe some of the other courtyards models. Up here we have the landing. All right, you have your loft. We have first guest bedroom. This is a really well-sized bedroom for a guest. They also have the shelf by the window, which as a cat owner, I always appreciate a shelf by a window. Really nice closet space, again for a guest bedroom. Here we have the bath, 2 sinks. Again, second sink is an upgrade. And they have the tile to the ceiling up here also. Natural light coming through that window, which is nice. Now, the tile itself isn't a huge upgrade in the sense that it's the same tile as what's used on the floor, right? So, you can get more high-end stuff, but that's gonna cost more money. So, the fact that they opted for some of these upgrades and still are keeping it in the low 400s is a good sign. Here is the second guest bedroom upstairs. So we have the primary downstairs. This one's more typical, right? Smaller closet space, single window. What they also have though is this little office space. And you never quite know when a house says it has 3 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms, are they counting the office as a bedroom? This one they don't. They don't count it as a bedroom. So it's a 3-bedroom plus this kind of half bedroom office area. You don't need to use it as an office, you can use it as storage, but personally I would use this as a tucked away office space. And then this is just a linen closet. Now, the Columbia is the only plan in the courtyard that has this open railing that goes out to the first floor. So that can be a good or a bad thing, depending on your lifestyle, how many people are in the house, if you like being able to know where everyone is, or if you want kind of privacy and peace and quiet. Anything that's played down there, that's said down there, is gonna be heard up here. They're right next to each other. I will say the primary bedroom, that area is definitely split off, so that's more quiet, but this is a really cool design. I really like this design. Some people would be concerned about, with the super high ceiling and all of it connected, is that going to raise my energy bill? And the answer is yes, but this is also a brand new home with high energy standards. So your bill is going to be low regardless of the super high ceiling or not, just by buying a brand new home with those energy standards. And all the homes in Easton Park are at least 2016 or older or younger. So they're all going to have pretty low energy bills compared to older models. But yeah, I think this is a great opportunity. There's very few Columbias for sale. I'm not sure why. I really like this model, but for some reason Brookfield just doesn't make that many of these models. So there you have it. Let's go check out the resale home. Our resale home of the month is this 2516 square foot, $500,000 home. It's a 4-bed, 3 full bath, 2-story home. And it's actually on a cul-de-sac. So if I pan around, you'll see we're our corner lot in a cul-de-sac. Now we are right next to William Cannon, so that's a busy highway and it's only going to get busier. So that's not great, but you are far away from, you have this spot completely to yourself. So it is nice kind of being tucked away. Not great hearing that traffic, but it is what it is. For the price that they're offering, it is still definitely something to look at. 2-car garage. So they have a nice brick exterior. This door, there's even a note here saying they'll replace the, restain the door and the glass panels here. Like I said, this is 2516 square feet, 4-bedroom. And so this first area is great for like a mother-in-law situation where you have a decent sized bedroom in here, right? Okay closet space. And then they have their own full guest bathroom. I like the built-in shelving there. And linen closet. Now the flooring here is engineered hardwood, so that is nice to have hardwood flooring all throughout the first floor of the home. Now the bedrooms are carpeted though, so be aware of that. So you can see the front here. Here's the garage. Again, 2-car garage. And they do have a little nook here for some extra storage also. And then here we have more storage, again, under stair storage. Gas fireplace. Pretty good size living room, dining area is massive, and then kitchen space. Kitchen island is pretty large. They also, this design has the sink not in the island, which I prefer. It's more rare to see that. More common to see the sink in the island, so I like having the sink over here. You have the window kind of looking out some natural light as you're doing the dishes, and you have this entire island to use however you want. But stainless steel, oven, microwave, pretty okay size pantry. You can see there's wear and tear, so this was built in 2016. Wear and tear, like here. These are things that you can, it's easy just to ask the seller to take care of this stuff, before closing. Looking at the backyard. So they have definitely let this, overgrown, right? You can tell we've had quite a bit of rain the past couple weeks. This is a good lesson in listing. If you're listing a home, make sure you're still having people come out to cut the yard, because you don't want people to come by and see the yard like this. But regardless, for our purposes, it's a decent yard size. You can see CVS is walking distance, which is handy. They're building more things, more retail along this street and on the other side of McKinney Falls. So I know on this side we're getting a McDonald's, a car wash, a dentist, an AutoZone. And then over there, I think there's more fast food restaurants too being built. And then there's rumors of HEB at some point building right over there. So you could be walking distance from HEB in a few years. But good size patio, decent sized backyard. Definitely, I mean, there's definitely a dog that lived here. You can see all the scratches on the door. Definitely something to ask the sellers to take care of before closing. Let's check out the master bedroom area. So we have utility closet. Right. I don't know if that washer conveys with the property. You can always ask. I'm sure the seller will be willing to consider it, especially since they've lowered the price by $50,000. That tells me, you know, they are motivated to sell. So coming in with an offer close to $500,000 with small things to get fixed, I'm sure your offer would be considered. Here's the master bathroom. 2 sinks. I like this little extra space in the middle here between them. Bathtub and shower. That's great. Natural light. We have the closet. Decent closet space size. You can tell, I mean, you maybe can't tell on the video, but this carpet is pretty well worn too. Now let's go check out upstairs. But what's great about this layout is the 2 full bedroom bathrooms downstairs. You're not going to find that. That's not common, you know, in Easton Park also. So getting that alone makes this layout really good for some people, depending on their situation. So we just walked upstairs. This is my favorite part. You have your landing right here, built-in shelves, nice raised ceiling, really interesting look over the entryway. This is just a really cool area to me. Then we have guest bedroom number 1, long bedroom, raised ceiling, decent closet space size for a guest bedroom, and you have the door to the attic. Some more storage. Guest bathroom, 2 sinks. Right. And then our other guest bedroom. A little smaller than the first one. Still a decent size though, like I said, with 25-16 square feet, none of the rooms are gonna feel small. They're all pretty good or large sizes. This is definitely my highlight of this house, is this area. You know, it's unlike the first house, the new construction home we looked at, where it's not overlooking, right? It is separated. It's open, but it's definitely separated, and I'm not echoing my voice in this house. So it's a little different in that aspect too. Now the price difference, right? The first one was $430 something. The new construction, this one's at $500,000. But it's also different area. We're in Bryant Park right now, so it's an older neighborhood of Easton Park. These were all built in 2016 area. And you're walking distance from shopping, which you're not gonna get that in Discovery Park, which is where that new construction was. Thanks for making it to the end of my video. You know, I love living in Easton Park, and I really enjoy finding these great deals that I can share with people who are also thinking about moving to the neighborhood. And remember, whether you're looking to move in 9 days, 90 days, or even next year, give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, or schedule a Zoom call. I'd be happy to help you make that smooth move to Easton Park. Also, because you made it to the end of the video, I want to share with you a deal that I'm offering to just buyers looking to purchase either a video that I've shown in one of my videos, like this resale home, or any new construction home. I'm willing to lower the amount the builder or seller pays in my commission and send those savings over to you to help you get a better price or less closing costs or whatever it may be to get you into the neighborhood. One thing I don't like about Easton Park is the prices do make it difficult for especially first-time home buyers or people just moving into Austin. They kind of get priced out a little bit. So anything I can do to help you get into the neighborhood, please reach out to me. Be happy to help, have that conversation. And until next time, I hope to see you around the neighborhood.